I know this is extremely close, and I'm so sorry I have you in my little phone holder when I'm laying in bed watching TV. But I thought I'd just start this vlog with an update of a little bit. See what is today? Friday. Dad is getting more strength back. Yesterday he was pretty weak, but he's feeling a lot better today. Occupational therapist came this morning. She's a one and done. She took his vitals and had him show him the bathroom where he goes, and just different things. And she's like, "You're doing pretty good. I don't think you're going to need me to have to come." And that's just now. We had the physical therapist Brian. This morning was Ingrid. Then we had Brian come. He got here at 4, and he's a one and done too. He checked Dad's strength and his legs, and put his belt around him, and put pressure on his chest to see how wobbly he got. Walk with him out to the mailbox and back, and he's a one and done too. So the only thing we have left now coming to the house is the nurse coming tomorrow, and we'll find out more from whoever we get. I hope it's the same one that came and signed Dad up. She was really nice. I liked her. So yeah, Dad just left to go play cards. Because the physical therapist called this morning and said, I'll be there between 3 and 4. So about 3:45, Dad starts getting an answer. He goes, I wonder when he's going to get here. Right before 4, he's like, do you see him? I'm like, I'm watching for him. And then he pulled in, almost right at 4. I'm like, he's here now. And Dad gets out of his recliner, grabs his cane, and goes out on the front deck and waits for him to come up. He actually lives here in Buchanan. He said he's driven by our house many, many times. Really nice guy. So, he has 4 kids. The 1-year-old, he said, just started walking last week. I'm like, oh, he's going to be running everywhere. He goes, oh, I know. So, he's like, from what I'm seeing, and I said, yeah, and we're also members of the Y, and he'll go get on this machine there once, because he can't, I'm going to see, he can't get in the pool for a while because of the wounds, but once he gets healed up, and there isn't any cause, because when you ever have an open wound, you're not supposed to get in the pool. It's just the way it goes. And, because you don't want to get kind of infection or any weird stuff in the pool. So, he even said, getting in and doing water aerobics with me sometime would even be something good that would help to strengthen his legs. Or he can just continue getting on his machine like he likes to do. So yeah. Things are going good. Dad's getting anxious to get in the shower again, but we'll know more about that tomorrow when we talk to the nurse. And I just came in here and just stretched out for a minute. Every once in a while I just got to stretch out my head for 30 minutes to get out of the chair, and then I'm good for a while. As soon as I lay down, I have a furry beast right next to me now, because she's like, oh, Mom's coming, I must curl up next to her. So yeah. So I'm starting this vlog with an extreme close-up right up my nostril. Pretty clean today. But alright. Bye. Happy Saturday morning. It's still morning, okay? I had to look. It's 11:15. I just got showered. There. I just got showered and dressed, and Dad's in there now. The nurse was here this morning and checked it. The wound where the tube was looks really good. There's just a blister that's festering back there that was caused by tape when he was in the hospital. So she took his vital. Really nice girl, Emily. She actually lives just down the road from us. And so she put a bandage on there that covered everything that's waterproof. So Dad's in the shower now. And she will take that off on Monday and check it and do vitals again. And then, because he has a appointments scheduled with them on Monday and Thursday next week. So Monday we'll do an appointment and then schedule Thursday to be his discharge day. So next week is going to be medical week for Dad. Monday, nurse. Tuesday, sleep doctor. Thursday, nurse. Friday, doctor. Woohoo! But he's doing pretty good. He's so happy to get in the shower again, because his last one was Wednesday evening, and the bandages he had on before they put the waterproof on were just like gauze and tape, so he needed to get the old waterproof ones. And so she'll come first thing Monday morning, 8 o'clock. She'll get down here, do his appointment, and then she's got to run her daughter to volleyball tryouts, and then she'll do the rest of her patients in the afternoon, late morning and then afternoon. So yeah. Dad goes, we also need to go to Stan's, which is out like a Gordon's food service. He goes, because he ran out of jalapeno ketchup. He had to throw it away yesterday, and you would have think his world has ended, that he has no jalapeno ketchup in the house. So we're going to go there so he can get some more jalapeno ketchup, and he'll probably buy like 3 of them, because it's his favorite. We all know his saying, no jalapeno, no good. So yeah, we're going to do a few little errands, mainly drive, get out of the house. Later on tonight, we're doing old school dinner. I'm doing beans and weenies. He's already got the bush beans on the counter. So, okay. I'm off. When we were in town, at the bank at the credit union that I do business at, they let some school kids set up a car wash. So we stopped and got a car wash. They're raising money to get cheer uniforms. And these are kind of smaller kids, but they had a bunch of adults helping too. But man, they had just attacked it with their sponges. Me and Dad were laughing. They were having a good time. So yeah, because I can't take this through a regular car wash because of the lift with all the wiring. So if we ever see a benefit one, we always stop. We always keep an eye out for one. And I give them $20 to go towards their uniforms. And now we're at the farm stand. And then we're going to head to where Dad wanted to go to get his jalapeno ketchup. Boom. Whoa. Okay, there I am. It is Sunday. Just got done doing, I don't know, I was at the desk for maybe 4.5 hours. But my shoulders are killing me. It's a little bit rainy out, so my joints are a little anyway, but my shoulders today are like, whew, buddy. Like I said in the past, this shoulder here is the first joint I ever had a problem with. 2005, had to have a little shot in it at my doctor's when I was planning my grandma's surprise 75th birthday. Did you just scarf down your treats? Were they good? Okay. Yesterday we ended up going to get donut peaches. I have a big bowl of them on the table. It's going to take a few days for them to get soft and perfect. And then we ran to Stan's for Dad, and I guessed correctly. He got 3 jalapeno ketchups. He got himself what else did he come out of there with? A gallon of sauerkraut. He's getting ready for Monday Night Football to drain that, put in a crock pot. And some Belgian mustard. And then Dad's like, since we're down here, let's stop at Martin's. So we go to Martin's supermarket. I didn't get much because the scooter I was on was getting ready to die because I didn't take my scooter. Plus it was supposed to rain. And I didn't know we were going to go there. So I checked out and then I looked down and I noticed the very top of my phone, the little cap of my phone case was gone. I'm like, where did I lose that? So I kind of backtracked a little bit. I called Dad and I said, hey, I can't backtrack anymore because my scooter's going to die. Could you go look around for me? Then I go out to the van and load my groceries, but I couldn't get my front door open because of the big basket on the scooter. And a guy sitting on a bench waiting for his ride came He goes, you want me to help you? I'm like, please. Thank you so much. And so I looked in the van because maybe it fell in there. I just didn't notice. No, nothing in the van. Then I'm like, oh. The only time I was really messing on the side where my phone is was when I was getting some 8-packs of Faygo soda. I bet you it's laying by there because it's like in the entryway to the left. They had a Faygo soda sale display. I try to call Dad, doesn't answer. And then he pulls up, he goes, I was just trying to get out. I'm like, I was trying to get you before you came out. So he went back, and it was right where I thought it was, but it had been run over. So it's on here, but it is a little janky. But that's okay. It has a little scuff mark on it. So yeah. I just got done seasoning some chicken legs. They had them on sale when we were at the store before Dad went in the hospital for 99 cents a pound. So we got a big pack. It was like less than $5. So just season it with some little Lawry's and have them sitting out just to get a little more room temperature because they're still a little bit frozen. And he's going to throw those on the grill later, low and slow. And then I'm going to make cabbage and noodles. So yeah. But now Stacy's going to lay down, watch some YouTube videos. Did she already go to bed? She's already in bed taking a bath. I love when they do their face. Oh, that's so cute when they do their little head. Let's watch one more time. She's going to do it. She's getting all wet. Oh, she knows I'm talking about her. Oh, I ruined it. Okay, goodbye. I'm in here cooking down cabbage. You're like, man, that's a full skillet. But then after it cooks down, you're like, where did it go? So that's what I'm doing. Dad's outside at the grill dealing with chicken legs. I got my pot of water here. I got to get boiling in a little bit for my noodles. But first I want to get this like halfway fried down at least before I start boiling the noodles. We're already cooked down into the pan. I just turned my water on to get it boiling. And then, because it takes a little while for these noodles to cook because they're a Koliski noodle, a little bit thicker. So by the time they get done, they should be done. Just cooking it in butter. That's all cabbage and noodle is cabbage noodles and butter. That is it. All right. Next time, we'll be at the table. Here is our simple dinner. Grilled chicken legs, cabbage and noodles. Tell them how you're feeling.
Feeling a lot better, I tell you. I think they saved my life over there. I was worried.
You were scared.
I can't leave Stacy, you know that.
And we got down here someone who knows we're having chicken, so she's just chomping at the bit, waiting for chicken. Oh, you're licking your lips? All right, we're going to have our dinner.